Hello and welcome to a new video. If you train Brazilian Jiu-Jitsu and you wear a Dexcom, you probably know the fear you always have about losing your Dexcom. It doesn't take too much. It's actually very easy to lose the Dexcom. It's easier to lose it than not to lose it. I've been doing Brazilian Jiu-Jitsu for many years, and for the last 5 years I was doing it wearing a Dexcom. I've learned what are the common mistakes, what works, what it doesn't work, and I consistently train without losing my sensor. In this video I will show you what I do to keep my sensor on reliably during my sparring sessions. Over the last years I've learned what I need to do to keep my sensor on. I've learned what are the mistakes, what I have to do and what definitely I don't have to do. Before we get into it, I want to speak about it a little bit more. So right now I'm wearing a Dexcom 1 Plus. I wear it for about 1 year, over 1 year now, and before I was using a Dexcom G6. I've learned this method in the past when I was using my Dexcom G6. With Dexcom G6 I found it a lot harder to keep it on. Probably it was just bigger, it didn't have an over patch. All the time it was trouble keeping it on, and this is the time when I had to improvise and learn what are the best things to do. In the last year I realized I don't have to use the same method necessarily, simply because if I wear the over patch provided by Dexcom together with Dexcom 1 Plus, my sensor sticks, it doesn't fall as much as used to do with Dexcom G6. I will share because it's the same method simply, and I just want to show in case someone is using Dexcom G6 or even with Dexcom 1 Plus or Dexcom G7, which is the same dimension, they are having issues. If you are new into Brazilian Jiu-Jitsu or you are doing Brazilian Jiu-Jitsu for a while and newly diagnosed as a diabetic type 1, this video is perfect for you. You don't need to worry. I'll show you how I do it and how I keep it on, and hopefully you can do the same and enjoy the sport. So I will show you now materials I'm using. First is this. HIPAA Fix, it's called. It's like this, a big roll which can open. I bought it a while ago, and since then it's doing the job successfully. I can't complain. It's coming in different dimensions, but for me this is the right dimension. It worked very well, especially with G6, which was larger. So that's one. The second one is this. I hope it just focuses. Yeah, it's this roll. You can see, I'll show you. It's a self-adhesive tape. I'll demonstrate how it works quickly. So you open it like this, and it just sticks against itself. Very simple. Yeah, this and the scissor, really. This is all. I will explain you now. I'll try to show you on the back of my arm. The sensor is on the back of my arm, but I'll have to explain to you. So first you need to measure how much of this tape you need to cut. For that you simply, this is my sensor here. You have to put the tape, and the reason of this tape is just to cover the sensor. So you have to cut a piece, probably like this size, maybe something like that. Cut it, and that is going to cover. You need to make sure it's covering both sides of the sensor, from the top to bottom, and goes on the sides like that. So you need to make sure the dimension you buy this tape is wide enough to cover like this the sensor. as you can see, understand? Usually I used to buy something which was wider than this, but lately I couldn't find that, and I bought this. But this can do it as well, it's not a problem. That's the first thing you need to cut, and then this is going to come over. So first is going to be this tape going over the sensor, and then over that come with this, which is taping and successfully covering the sensor. I'll show you as I do it. I hope I can catch it on the camera properly so you can see it. So first we cut this tape. Yeah, I think this length, I think it's enough to cover my sensor. It doesn't have to be too long. That should do it. Yeah. And then we need this. This you need to measure it like that, so to understand better how it is going to cover it. It's like this. It's on white, so I'm not sure how well you can see this, but this is going to come, the inside is going to cover the sensor, and the outside is gonna go on the skin and stick. And to make sure you leave enough space, you just put it like this. Yeah, and to measure, and then you cut here. So you have to it takes a while, and at the beginning can be very frustrating, but as you do it more and more, you get used to it. I got used to it. I can do it pretty quickly now. So I have to hold my hand here, otherwise. So it's yeah. So you can see you cut, and now you have dimensions like this. Yeah, this is how it's going to be like. And now I'll show you the next part. So this you need to open it. It's having in the middle here, I don't know if you can see, it's like two halves, and you just have to open it. Have to be really careful here, really careful, otherwise you just ruin it. As you learn to do it, probably you ruin it a few times, but yeah, as I said, the more you do it, the better you learn. And now I think I'll take this away so you can see better maybe what I need to do. This helps me. So you need to use I use a hard surface, so you can, as you can see, I use this to stick to the table, because you need to hold it like this. Yeah, like this. And now you come with this piece you cut before, and try to put it in the middle as good as you can, like this. Yeah, here it's a little bit bent, but it's not such a big deal, don't worry. So that's the first part, and the hardest, I would say. Yeah, and the next one, you actually have to put it on the back of your arm. I'll show you immediately. So you take it, and it's a little bit trickier for me because I'm in front of the camera, but you need to have a mirror and match this inside bit to go exactly over the sensor. So you're gonna be something like here, and then you hold it, you do this, and then you just stick it like this, and you make sure you do it very well. Press, you can see the sensor through, probably, yeah, that's it. So you can see the sensor, you rub it a few times like this, very hard. It sticks really good, this. It's really efficient and good. So you have it like that. So, and you did the first part. Now I need to cut some tape. It's just normal tape. And this is going to come over the patch to secure the sensor. I'll show you more. I just took off my t-shirt just to make it easier to see. So, and now you see this is the length of the tape, 7 centimeters so, and now you start to go from here like this all the way to here, under. I put it a little bit too long, so to up, so you can move it a little bit. Go like this, and then like this. Yeah, and you repeat. Another one. Same. So in front of the mirror, it's easier, but for me here it's a bit harder. I'm trying to just show you to understand. That's pretty much it, and this, you leave it to go inside as much as possible. And you're like this, and you rub it properly, and then you come with another one, which I'll do immediately. So I'll make it shorter. Yeah, shorter, and same. Up here and here. And now make sure you make it stick. And this is how it is. So I finished. I'll show you one more time, guys. This is how it is. Here you can go longer or shorter, but this is the setup. And this will absolutely hold all the frictions, and the biggest problem I always had, it was from the sweat, because it starts to, from the inside, to take it off, and this will never fall. But the sensor inside, the stick, the tape which is coming on the sensor, starts to come off from the sweat. But that was with G6, not with the Dexcom 1 Plus. Now I will show you how it is when you take it out, take it off. So this can be, now you see, it's not a danger for the sensor, because look how it goes around, see? Because of the thing you did with this inner part, it just goes very slowly. And you can take it out. Very important, the tape you use. Sometimes if the tape is not good, it sticks on your arm, but usually take it up like this, very simple, with the inner side and the outer side. And the sensor is supposed to be here, nice and safe. But with Dexcom 1 Plus, this over patch, it's enough. So it looks, as you can see, guys, it looks quite affected. But I just had this one went through 3 sessions of Jiu-Jitsu this week. One it was this morning, and still doesn't go off. But for you, if it does, make sure you use this method I showed you. and I can tell you for sure you won't have any problem at all. Earlier I forgot to show you the tape, so that's just normal tape. The last time I used to cover everything. I will leave links with the brands I'm using. I've showed you. I don't have any benefits, so you can buy anything. This is just what I use. You can try something else, but the point of this video is to show you how I make it stay during the very hard session. And I'm telling you, I trained for many years, and I've been doing very hard sparring sessions in all kinds of weathers, cold, hot, and yes, when it's very hot and humid, it is harder, but this definitely helps. This is the video for today, guys. Please let me know how is it for you. What sports are you doing, and how hard it is for you to keep Dexcom on, and are you afraid to do your favorite sport because of this, and what have you tried, and is it anything working for you? Please let me know in the comments. If you like the video, hit the like button, and don't forget to subscribe to my channel. Thank you for watching, and see you again next time.